Okay, hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. Let me straighten this camera up a bit. I actually just recorded this video and it was like over 20 minutes long. I'm having to record it again because of this stupid camera. I got a new camera and I've been trying to get in the gist of like recording on it, and it's just not working out and it's getting on my nerves. So I'm just going to stick to my normal setup and the way that I'm doing things because it's really teeing me off. So let's just get on with it. I have a really bad headache too, but we're still going to, I'm going to re-record this video and hopefully I don't forget anything. I'm all natural today, y'all. I've been running errands. Y'all been begging me for story time, so I'm just like, hey, let's do a story time for my followers, my subscribers. Okay, let's get right into it, guys. Now, this is going to be about a previous relationship. This actually happened not too long ago. Okay. I was in a relationship with this guy, and basically, where do I start off? This thing about these story times, I don't be knowing where to start. Let's see. Okay, so anyway, we were probably in a relationship for about, I say 2.5, almost 3 months at the time that this occurred. Okay, occurred. So, anyways, I decided that me and him needed a break. Okay, all we do is work. Like, he works a lot, I work a lot, or whatever. So I was like, you know what, babe, we need a break. Okay, so I get online and I look up some things that couples can do, some things that we can do together. So I was like, let's just go out of town. Okay, we live in a small city. There's not a lot to do. Okay, so it's best to just go out of town. So I did see that there were some little deals going on in the Houston, Texas area. So I was like, let's go to Houston. Okay, so he was kind of like, he's more of like a type person. He's like no fun. He's just so, I don't know. So he was like, I guess, we can go, you can book the room, whatever. So I booked the room for us to go, and I booked it close by the Galleria because I love that mall. I know the Texas people, they're kind of like, oh, the Galleria, whatever, it's not a big deal. But I like the Galleria. I like that you can ice skate, and I like all the, I like the versatility of it, all the different stores. You can, like, upstairs, downstairs. It's just a lot in the mall, okay? Especially compared to the city that I live in now. So, anyways, he was like, okay. So the room was booked like a couple minutes away from the Galleria, probably like 5-6 minutes. It was like literally right up the street. So that was such a convenience. So we left out. I think we left on that Friday, and we were planning to come back that Sunday because we both had to work Monday. So we left. He drove most of the way, which he was going to have to because one thing about me, guys, I take road trips really, really hard. Like, I get so sick during car rides, boat rides, and everything. That's why I try to like sleep the whole way whenever I go out of town because the ride is like so hard on me. But he felt like it was just such a big deal for him to drive the whole way. He was such a nagger and such a complainer. He used to just nag and complain about any old thing. So he complained about that, of course. So anyway, we get to Houston and everything's just, I feel like we're having a good time. We've been bonding, for the most part. So we get there, and the room that I had initially booked online, it was really nice. Like, it was super nice. But when we got there, the room wasn't exactly the same. I didn't really want to be a bee about it, so I didn't like go talk to the office about it or complain about it or anything like that. So it was fine. It was just kind of the pictures were very misleading. I'm gonna take my jacket off. I'm getting hot. But anyways, the pictures were very, very misleading. Let's just say that. So I was kind of upset about that. But I was like, I'm not gonna ruin our moment. Like, this is our moment. So forget this room. We're here together. This is like supposed to be a relaxing weekend for us. So, anywho, the first night that we were there, did we go out? Did we go somewhere when we arrived that Friday evening? No, we actually rested that Friday evening. We got something to eat. But Saturday night, we actually went to Dave and Buster's, had a lot of fun, and it was just great. So that Sunday, I was like, let's go to the mall. He wasn't really with it. He was just kind of like with this nonchalant attitude like he normally is. Like, oh, we need to go ahead and get back on the road. I'm like, okay, we can't get on the road. It's still early. It's like 9-10 o'clock. Let's go to the freaking mall. This is what we came for. We came to go to the mall. Come on, lighten up. But he was such a party pooper, like, type person. He's the type of person that will ruin everybody's time. He was just that type of person. So anyway, he was like, okay, but we get in the mall. He's acting really really funny. Like he's not acting interested. He's not wanting to do this. He's not wanting to do that. I'm like, babe, look at this. Babe, look at this. Let's go do this. Oh, let's go do this. Let's go eat this. Let's go eat that. You know, he's kind of just like dragging on behind me, like, okay, we gotta go. We gotta go. Look at the time. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. We gotta go. You know what I'm saying? Just being stupid, acting like my son instead of my man. Like whatever. So I'm like, okay, well let's just go in this makeup store because I seen a NYX and I was like, oh, I love NYX. Okay, so every time I see NYX, I like to go in there and look at their makeup. I've always seen a NYX counter, but I've never like a display or not counter. I've always seen a NYX display, but I've never seen an actual NYX like store like that. So I like to go in there. So I was like, come on, let's go in this store. Let's go in this store. Sorry, my ear's itching. I'm like, come on, let's go in this store. Come on, babe. So I'm like pulling this arm, like, let's go in this store. So I'm pointing to it because it's like kind of down the way, like 3 or 4 stores down. So he's like, it's another store that we're about to get ready to come up to. So he's like, no, look at this store, whatever. And this store was like a party type store. They had like hooker like clothes, like they had like 2 pieces and little skimpy dresses and cut out dresses and stuff like that. I mean, if you go into a club or something like that, that's the type of attire that you would wear. However, I don't club, I don't wear stuff like that. I don't like revealing things or anything. So I'm just telling him, I'm like, no, let's just go to this store. He's like, well, can we just go in here? I'm like, okay, whatever. So they had like this little certain kind of outfit on display. It's like this olive green, like 2-piece jumpsuit like thing, and it had like cutouts all down the sides, and it was like a low V-neck. It was just too much going on, girl. Okay. So we're walking in the store, and I was like, come on, I told you I don't really want to go in here. I don't really want to come in here or whatever. I want to go in the other store. I was like, I'm not really interested in anything that's in here. You know, I'm talking to him. I'm like, I'm not really interested in anything that's in here. Like, can we just go or whatever? So he's like, well, come on, let's look at this real quick. You don't like this. You don't like this. You don't want to get this. You don't want to get that. You don't like this or whatever. So he's just all in there, just all over these clothes, just like, you would look so cute in this. And I'm like, babe, I really don't like any of this stuff. I said, and then it's so, like, it looks cheaply made, and it's so expensive. Like, the price tags were really expensive for this little stuff that you can get from, like, Rainbow or It's Fashion or something for, like, $5-10. It was very expensive, and it's just not something that I was like, no, come on, let's go. Whatever, let's go. Can we go to the makeup store? So he's steady trying to look at the clothes and stuff, and he's like, oh, he's just holding up stuff. Oh, you like this? Oh, do you like this thing? I'm like, no, not really. Nothing's really my style. So anyways, while me and him was sitting up there talking, you know, and kind of browsing the store, looking around, it was 2 people sitting over to the side that were just kind of leaning like this on like the little clothes display, the folded up clothes. It was a big black guy and it was a girl, okay? And I'm not sure at the time, I wasn't sure what they were doing. I didn't know if they were on break. I didn't know if they worked in the store. They didn't have on any uniforms, but I know when you work in retail, you usually don't wear uniforms. You just kind of dress business casual like. So yeah, I didn't see name tags or anything like that. So anyways, while I'm steady talking to the guy, my guy, or whatever, I'm telling him like, come on, let's go, whatever. So he's steady holding up. So I'm like, no, I don't like any of that stuff. Or what? I'm like, no, it just doesn't look good. It's just not my style, blah, blah. So I guess the black guy, I'm guessing that he was the owner of the store and he got upset at what I was saying, but I really wasn't talking to him. I wasn't talking loudly or anything. I wasn't really being disruptive. I wasn't causing a scene. I was talking to my dude, okay? So he kind of walks over there a bit, just kind of like walks over there where we're at, and he's pretending like to mess with some of the stuff over there. Some of the clothes over there. Sorry, y'all, I'm being really antsy in this video. My head is like hurting. But anyway, he kind of walks over there, and he starts kind of messing with some of the clothes in the area that we're standing in. So I'm saying something to like, come on, let's go. And so then the black guy, he gets upset because I noticed that him and the girl over there, they were talking and whispering and kind of laughing for the longest time. So anyways, after he walks over there and kind of starts messing with some of the clothes over there where we're all, I guess he got upset, you know? And so he was like, well, if you don't like what the F is in this store, you can get the F out or whatever. So I'm like, I'm facing this way talking to my dude, right? So I'm like, no, come on, let's go. So he's like behind me or whatever. And so he kind of walks up. I'm like, well, if you don't like what's in this store, you can get the F out. So I'm like, what? So now I'm confused. Because I'm like, who is you talking to or whatever? Like, who is even talking? Who are you? Do you own this place? Like, who are you? You know what I'm saying? Because even when we were in there, nobody asked us for help. They were just, those two were just over there kind of looking, staring at us the whole time, laughing and joking about whatever they were laughing and joking and talking about. So I'm just kind of like taken back. You know, because I'm like, who are you? Who are y'all? Or whatever. Like, who are you? Because the girl was still standing over there just looking. So he was just like, he was like, yeah, you can get the F out. I don't want you to buy into this anyway. I don't want you to have it anyway. You can get the F out. You started talking about how you don't like this and how you don't like that. Get the F out, then, you stupid bitch. Da, da, da. So he just starts going off. Like, this man, this store, I'm guessing he's the owner of the store. Or he's an employee. I'm guessing because he's going to bet for these clothes so hard. So he has to be some type of owner or something. So I'm just like, excuse me or whatever. I was like, who should we even talk to? Like, nobody's even talking to you. So at this point, I'm getting upset because I'm like, why are you coming at me like that or whatever? Like, I mean, I wasn't talking to you. I'm not being like, I'm talking to my dude, you know? So I was like, I don't really know who you talk to or whatever. You need to calm all that down. And so he said it like, no, you can get the F out of my store. You can get the F out of my store. Be this and be that and da-da-da-da. And all this stuff like that. You can't afford this. You know, just going off and stuff. So as I get to argue with the dude because I feel disrespected and I'm upset. I'm like, no, don't talk to me like that. Like, I'm not even talking to you, so don't talk to me like that. And so me and him just going at it word for word. I'm like, no, you should up or whatever. So then we steady like, you shut the F up, be this, be that, like we going back and forth. Okay, anybody noticing anything here? I've not said anything about my dude go to bat for me. Okay, meanwhile, the dude that I'm with, my man, okay, buff guy, goes to the gym, I mean, faithfully, got muscles, big dude, sitting to my side like my son, like a puppy. Like, he don't know what's going on. Allowing this dude to talk to me like that. Allowing this dude to call me out of my name. He's called me the B word countless times. Told me to get the F out the store countless times. And my dude, my man, is not going to bat for me. He's not protecting me. He's not saying anything. Okay? He's on hush mouth. So I'm just kind of like, you know, I can't even focus on my dude at this point because I'm so upset at the store owner. I can't even find the words for him. I don't even see him no more. He's not really, as I'm arguing with the man face to face like this, I'm not even paying attention to even where my dude is at. So I'm steady arguing with this man or whatever. My dude or whatever, I start to look around, you know, as I'm arguing with the man or whatever. I was like, no, where is my boyfriend? Where is my boyfriend? You know what I'm saying? You know, like a typical girl, oh, let me get my boyfriend, da 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 da. You know, my boyfriend is on his way out the store. So I'm like, so now the big black guy and the girl, the one that he was talking to in the beginning, they're laughing because they're just like, oh, that's your nigga. He ain't even worried about you. He don't go about you. He'll go, get the out. He'll get about you. Get the out. So they cussing at me or whatever, and they yelling. I mean, they cussing at me and they laughing or whatever. Talking about some get the F out because if that's your nigga, he don't even care about you. He ain't said nothing. Yeah, B, get the F out. He don't care about you and stuff. So now I'm mad or whatever. I can't even focus on this man no more. I can't even focus on the store owner no more because they're clowning me. You know, they clowning me and they clowning him or whatever. They laughing because they just like, he's not even taking up for you. Like, what the F you came with this dude and he not even saying nothing. Y'all get the out of here. Get the out of here. So I'm just the store owner whatever. I'm like, you know what? Just let me just get up out of here because I'm not finna play with none of y'all. Cause really, I'll fight you. I'm steady pointing people out or whatever. I said I don't give a F. I'm not even from here or whatever. And everybody can get it, any and everybody. So at this point, I'm just like, this man instead of trying to go back and forth, so I'm like, whatever, it is what it is, or whatever. So I'm walking out the store, whatever, because I'm fit to go find this boy, or whatever. So he's standing outside the store. You know, I can't even focus on the store man no more, or whatever. I'm like, okay, whatever, because after they start laughing at me because my dude wasn't protecting me, I'm trying to find him. He's standing outside the store, or whatever, with this look on his face, just like, I'm like, what, nigga, you lost? Or whatever, like, what's up? What's the deal? Or whatever, because I'm ready to fight him. I'm like, okay, so what's up? Because I'm trying to see what's up. or whatever. Like, I'm really trying to square with this nigga. Like, you didn't have my back. That was so out of line. This nigga did not have my back. I'm so mad. We standing outside the store. I'm like, I'm about to go to jail today. I'm about to go to jail. I don't give a. I'm like, you might as well get F because you ain't even go to bat for me. You ain't even go to bat for me. I'm hollering, I'm screaming, I'm throwing my hands all up. I'm like, you are nothing, nigga. You are nothing. I'm like all in his face. I'm doing his head like this. I'm all like this to his head and stuff. I'm mad. I already made it up in my mind. I'm about to go to jail in Texas and I really don't care or whatever. Like, I'm that mad. I'm like, nigga, you give me my one. Give me my one. That's exactly how it was, nigga. I just need my one. I need my one. This is exactly how it was. You have to fight me. You gotta fight me. I don't even give a. You gotta fight me, because for you to be that big and for you to not go to bed for me and you to let this man call me a hoe, call me out my name, and you not say nothing, and you are my dude, my protector, and you didn't protect me or whatever. I was so mad. I was livid. I was so mad. Tears, y'all, tears were rolling down my eyes. I wouldn't lie. I had tears rolling down my eyes, and it's not because I was sad. I was furious. I had never been so mad in my life. And to see them steady laughing while me and him is arguing outside the store, to just see them laughing in the store. They think it's so funny. They think it's so humorous. I was so mad. I was embarrassed. I was hurt. I got this dude right here that didn't say anything to another man. And don't get me wrong, it's a time and a place for everything, okay? But I was not in the wrong in that store. That man should have never disrespected me like that. Even if I wasn't wrong, he went too far. And for me to have my man with me, my man should have stepped in and should have said something. He didn't have to say anything rude. He didn't have to say anything vulgar. He could have shut it down nice and just handled it like a grown person was supposed to handle it. He could have, hey man, we're not fixing to do that. You're not about to disrespect my lady like that. You need to calm down. Before it gets ugly, you need to calm down. You would not talk to my lady like that. He should have stepped in and handled that situation. But he acted like and didn't handle the situation. Okay, and he got a son, and I really hope that he does not teach his son that behavior, because that is sick. Okay, and being a man, you're supposed to protect your woman, your kids, your mother. Okay, you need to I felt like he needed to take that as a situation of somebody doing his mama like that. Okay, nobody would dare let their mama sit there and go through something like that, but he let me sit there and go through something like that, and I cannot respect him for that. And to this day, I cannot respect him for that. For you to call yourself my man, no, for you to call yourself a man, you acted like a little girl. Okay, and to this day, I feel like it was just wrong, and I know it was wrong. So he started trying to explain. I'm like, nah, nigga, we gon' fight. So I'm just hollering, screaming, yelling, or whatever. You know, people are like, y'all need to take that to the garage, y'all need to take that outside or whatever. So, you know, I'm just like, nigga, I'm leaving you in Houston. You're not coming back to Louisiana with me. I don't care. I'm leaving you in Houston. So I'm mad. I'm cussing. I'm hollering everything, telling him how much I'm going to leave him in Houston. And I don't want him to go with me. I'm going to run him over with the car. I'm going to do this, that, and the third. Like, I didn't want to be around him. I didn't want him to touch me. I was so mad. So I had to call my aunt to calm me down because I was that mad. And I actually didn't even call to calm me down. I'm like, I'm pressing buttons on my phone so fast. I'm like, look, y'all got some bail money? Do y'all have bail money? Because I'm fit to go to jail. I'm about to beat this nigga up. I don't care. Y'all finna have to come get me or whatever. So she's just like, look, baby, calm down. And by the grace of God, after talking to her, we came to this calm state. Okay, she calmed me down. She was like, I don't want you to go to jail. You know, please calm down. Just make it back to Louisiana. Y'all need to stop that. Y'all need to be doing all that or whatever. So I'm telling her what's going on. And now she's upset because she's like, why would you even let that happen? So this dumb nigga trying to sit up here and tell his point, like, because he thinks he's always right in that peanut ass head of his. He's like, okay, listen, because he on the phone with her. He like, okay, listen, I didn't want to get in trouble, and I didn't want to go to jail or anything, and I didn't want to put my job in jeopardy, and Erin should have never been talking about the clothes. Nigga, you sound like I shouldn't have been wet or whatever. That's my opinion. And what opinions are like booty holes. Everybody has one. Excuse my language. I'm going to just keep it all the way 100 with you. Everybody have one, okay? Everyone is opinionated. Nobody is gonna like everything, but it's just some fact. I was not talking to the man. I'm talking to him. Okay, nobody else is in the store but us four. Me, my dude, this man, and this girl. Which I'm thinking are the employees. Gotta be, because they was going back for the store like that. Okay, so as I'm talking to him or whatever, they moving closer, trying to hear what we saying. It's not like I'm being disruptive. And I'm not going in here just causing a scene. You know what I'm saying? I was just stating that I didn't prefer the clothes or whatever, and that's not my style, and they were overpriced, whatever the case may be. Was not saying it loud. The man was eavesdropping in the first place. Should have never been all in my mouth. Hey, the way I feel, ain't nobody gonna like everything. Some people may not like my YouTube channel. Okay, I can't feel no type of way about that or whatever. Some people may not like the way I walk or talk. I can't feel no type of way about that. But the point is, you let this man blatantly disrespect me, and you said nothing. You actually walked away. Okay, so he just keep on, well, you should never say anything about the clothes, Erin, or whatever. You did not protect me. You know, that was my main thing about the situation or whatever, and he still failed to realize where he didn't protect me or whatever. He just like, well, I didn't want to start anything. What you mean you didn't want to start anything? Like I said, you could have shut that down. And my auntie said the same thing. You could have shut that down without fighting him, without cussing him out. You could have said it in a very calm, like, just type of way. Okay? You could have said it like that, you know. And I'm mostly mad because I'm like, is you raising your son like this? Or whatever. Like, is you seriously raising your son like this? That is so sad. Or whatever. And all I can think about is that's how you was raised. Guess how old this man is? Let me give y'all a few seconds. Ding dong, ding da da ding ding. 30. Okay? Y'all probably would think this was a little old boy, huh? No, this is a 30-year-old grown-ass man who didn't go to bed for me, who walked away while another man cussed me out and got in my face. And when I say got in my face, got in my face. I just think that that's outrageous. Okay, that's crazy. And you let the man do that, and he's still trying to say how he's not wrong about the situation. No, you're wrong. And they sit up here laughing at him, and he's not even saying nothing. Why they laughing at him? He ain't saying nothing. They calling him up, saying everything, calling him up and everything, and he's steady not saying nothing. He just sitting there like a lost puppy, like he don't know what's going on. How is that a man? But this is the same man who would say something about he wants a woman to submit to him. And he want a woman to do this and a woman to do that. But like I used to tell him or whatever, you got to give a woman something to submit to. Am I right or am I wrong? Let me know. Okay? How am I supposed to submit to somebody who ain't even a full man? How am I supposed to submit to somebody who ain't got my back? Because let me tell you how I would have handled the situation. If a female would have came up to him talking reckless, okay, I would have shut that down real quick. I ain't got to disrespect that female. I don't have to degrade myself. I ain't got to go at her, with a setup like, what's up, let's fight. No, because I can shut it down real quick. And if she want to take it there, we can take it there because this is how it is. But I would never let no woman disrespect him. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely would have never thought that he would let anybody disrespect me. I mean, I'm talking about a big bodybuilder type guy. You try to act all hard, but then when it came to a nigga, you folded. I can't be with nobody like that. Them type of people right there is dangerous. You don't know what type of situation you're going to get in, and if your own nigga can't protect you, you need to keep it rolling. Okay? Okay, because that right there, that's not what's up. But like I said, I was mostly hurt. I can't say that I was mad. I was hurt. And I don't think I could think of is, God, what if I really get into a sticky situation and this man is not there for me? What am I going to do? What if this was like something really, really, which that was serious. The man was like in my face, okay? Like in my face, cussing at me and everything, and he wasn't there for me. But what if I would have gotten like another sticky situation where I really, really needed my man and he left me or ran or something? Because he basically did that time. He left me. That's just not cool. It's not cool. And I would have never did him like that. I would have never did nobody like that. You know what I'm saying? Because it was wrong. And he still continues to try to make it seem like he was right in the situation. And buddy, you're not right. It's sad. It's sad. It was like he was my son. Or whatever. It was like he was my little girl. He wasn't my man in that sense. But these are the type of men who want you to submit to them. But anyways, y'all, that's my spiel. That's my rant or whatever. Moral of the story is I ended up bringing it back to Louisiana. Okay, being the nice person, my auntie was telling me, go on, bring her back to Louisiana. She don't want no problems. So go on, bring her back to Louisiana, and y'all just do whatever when y'all get back to Louisiana. So I brought that back to Louisiana, and there she wrote. So, anyway, y'all, let me know what y'all think about this crazy story. Let me know, how would women, how would you feel if your dude did you like that? Whether it be a husband, boyfriend, brother, whatever the case may be, whoever. How would you feel if a guy that you was with did you that way? Men, how do you feel? How would you have handled the situation? Would you would have went ahead and nipped it in the bud when you seen that it was escalating or whatever? How would you would have taken it? Okay. Let me know if y'all agree with me by saying that there's a way to handle everything. He didn't have to come at him all irate. He could have shut it down real cool, calm, and collect, and it would have been is what it is. He could have let him know, hey, I'm the king around this thing. You ain't gonna talk to her like that. Okay? Do y'all think that's how he could have handled it? Just let me know y'all thoughts down below with this crazy, crazy story time. And y'all know I'm gonna hit y'all in my next one.